In working with global leadership for the last decades, one thing I noticed is that terms like diversity have become much more popular. But in my experience, they're often more a nice idea. But then when it actually comes to difference, people are much less interested in diversity. When there is real difference they don't like. And it seems like what we are facing as a challenge in a global world is that there are very significant differences, and that we need to learn how to make use of these differences, even integrate them as a richness on the basis of the fact that we also share a common humanity. I wonder what you have learned in the many years of living in so many different cultures and writing about them, about that integration of, on the one hand, the richness of diversity, and on the other hand, our shared humanity.
Well, I'm very devoted to the idea of the richness of diversity, and diversity is making a comeback. That is to say, as a popular idea, and it's an idea that's increasingly embraced, and that's because of the new mantra, innovation. Innovation is the mantra for companies, for countries. China, among many others, wants to become an innovative country, and so on. And we know, and there's this kind of a shared idea, that one of the keys to innovation is diversity. Is if you get the same kinds of people with the same values and the same experience and the same education and throw them together, you're not going to get a hell of a lot of innovation. But it's the playing off of different ideas, different points of view, different mindsets that creates new ideas, and where the reason the United States is such a successful country is because of diversity, because of immigration, and so on. And this kind of backlash that's going on now to diversity, just when China also, but just when the United States needs it most, is really, really counterproductive to what's going on globally.
But what does it take beyond the nice idea that diversity is important to actually bear the difference? What does it take in terms of human maturity to be able to do that and to see this difference as a richness?
I think you said one word. You said to mature. And if we come down to a smaller scale, and you mentioned leadership, of course, there have been so many books written on leadership, on managing, on how to run a company, how to treat people, that we practically would not need to have one single lousy boss or one employee who is not engaged and passionate about his job. The problem is that I think while theoretically we agree to many things, in praxis we don't apply it to our own life. Somebody who runs a company might say, yes, I encourage my people to do whatever they like and to contribute to the company, but it's only accepted if it is according to the thinking of the boss, and the moment that he feels his authority is endangered by a strong personality in the company, that person gets hammered down. There's this Japanese saying, the nail that stands out
gets hammered down.
Gets hammered down.
The Chinese have a similar one, yeah.
And despite the culture of, or the theory of let the people grow, let the people develop, and let them contribute, because you can only contribute if you have something that you have developed. The moment in many companies you see that within colleagues, the moment somebody goes above average, fear comes in, that this person gets stronger. So then, the fight against this individuality, this diversity starts. And that's, in fact, harming personal relationships where the same happens. It's harmful in companies, and of course in politics we have the same.
On our website globalleadership.tv you will find additional footage, other dialogues with innovation leaders from around the world, and also the hands-on practices that help them and their organizations to move from inspiration to real change.